Hey everybody, Ryan FMTG here. My past couple of videos, I've talked about the new cards from the Force Seekers, kind of more doing card evaluation, but that's over, at least for now. I'll probably do more in the future, but I want to talk about a meta deck. Specifically, we're talking about Nergigante Spike Launch today. So here's the QR code and let's talk about the deck. Now, Spike Launch has been around for a very long time. This is a green-black one, which has also been around for quite a while. However, we got some new toys. Specifically, the toys are Rainy and Dudley. These Ascend units are so good for this deck because it's great because you get this big body with shield or this big body with combo that can hit hard and fast. And then we are playing Pump Spells. The other new card is Starvation Impulse. This is awesome. Losing 3 life, which is fine. All our Pump Spells, we lose life to make our units heavy hitters. And losing life is okay because we have Spike Launch to make that negative into more of a positive. And then this usually gives +3/+3 because Ascend is not super hard to turn on once for this deck. Now, those are the new cards we're playing. We are, of course, playing some old cards. We are playing 9 MP ramp creatures of Feline, Lair, and Iris. This is basically just to gain as much MP, as much tempo as we can, so we can throw all that MP into, landing a Dudley or a Rainy, and then just pumping it, all day. And then we are playing a Heavily Kicks just because this is a powerhouse. And then 1 Crow to round it out because I'm only playing 1 because we don't want to lose tons of life. But this is just a good, efficient creature with flight and evasion, so this is another good thing to pump up. And then, of course, we are playing 9 pump spells in total. We've already talked about 1. The other ones is Heartless and Psycho Power. This is nice because, losing life, like I said, and then we Spike Launch, and then +2/+2, or just +2/+0. Both very efficient for 1 MP and 2 MP. And then Forbidden Fruit, obviously it's a one-of, it's a legendary. We can't play anymore, unfortunately. +3 attack is great. And then this is basically like shield for 3 times, which is very good on a Dudley or Heavenly Kicks Chun-Li. And then the last cards we are playing is Sibling Memories. This is just a nice way because, like I said, we're playing Crow, we're playing 9, well, I guess 10 with Fruit. Pump spells that lose us life, so gaining 6 life is awesome. So that's the deck. Let's jump into some games and see how we can do. Starting against Morgan Shadowblade, so probably like the 3.5 Morgan deck. We could keep this. We could just go all in Chun-Li, or we could play Iris first. I kind of want to play Iris first. Because we can now do Rainy, or at least just be nutting more MP faster. And yet again, I think I just want to play another Iris. Because they're going to play some stuff. And I kind of, to be fair, I mostly just want to draw another pump spell. Let's play this real quick. So now everything's turned on. Let's do this. Because this will kill the Lupo in 1 hit. To be fair, we could have just done Heartless just for 1 MP. But I wouldn't mind getting this to 12 HP just so it's a heavy hitter for a long time. And now we just go like this. We've only lost 3 health. Yet again, pumping this up just so it kills that Lupo in 1 hit. Ooh, that's a very good card, but it's going to die in 1 hit, so that's fine. Well, we could Spike Launch for 9, which is perfect. We had just enough time to get there, so that feels real good. And that's feeling real strong. Okay, yeah, we had a very good start. That's the power of this deck. Sometimes your hands are very awkward and you can flutter, or sometimes you just kind of get that dream start and just keep up the pressure. Okay, time to face good old Ryu. We can keep this. This is nice. We just have a lot of MP ramps. We probably just play Iris first. Because it's so much better than Feline. I think we just play another Iris, because I kind of like getting just our MP ramp going rather than playing, like, a Rainy, just because then, like, we use all the MP, we have all the lanes full, so, like, BB hoods, all those types of things just get, like, soaked up, so it's not necessarily our Rainy getting hit all the time. And now we do this. I couldn't wait till the last minute because we were capped up on MP. Well, now we're capped up on MP and we can't do anything because there's no reason to Sibling Memories here. This is very unfortunate we don't have a pump spell. We could cycle Sibling Memories, but I don't think that that is worth it. Fortunately, they're going to have a ton of detonations. Man, we did not want other memories at all. Because they just have, like, detonations left and right. We could just play Heavenly Kicks. Even though this just dies to a detonation. Oh, they only have one. Let's just play... Okay, now we can play Kicks. Actually, we might want to play Feline into Kicks just so we can draw another pump spell, and then this is something to soak up damage. Now they don't have anything else in their EX pocket, and they don't have their critical online. I'm just going to play Layer. Now we'll play Kicks up here. Oh, Tilt! that gave them just in time to play this. Let's see, we can do this, we'll save it. Because we did do a Rainy, so Ascend is online. That's unfortunate. We've only lost 6 damage. We definitely want to do a Sibling Memories. Man, we're just... That means all our Dudleys and stuff are going to be towards the bottom of our deck, which hopefully we have enough to ascend it. I kind of wanted to do that just because now we need a cooldown time, and getting rid of that kind of chokes their MP, so that's kind of fine. But I really wish it didn't get one more hit, but that's okay. Even though this was not the biggest one, let's just do this again, just to choke them on their MP. Because yet again, it's only 6, so it's not that much. Wow, that was an odd game. I think our opponent was definitely drawing a little wonky, and so were we, so kind of got there with the win. Okay, Shadowblade Morgan, let's go. We can keep this. I wonder if we actually just want to start... No, I kind of like just starting with the Iris. Like, I was going to say we could do the Cat and then just quickly do Rainy, but I don't mind doing, like, Iris, Cat, maybe. Just because then we're ramping so fast. And just kind of getting this board of just a little chip damage or trading a little bit here or there. Go ahead and do this just because it's the biggest. We have quite a bit of pump spells. Let's do this. It's just the biggest. It's going to keep Dudley around the most. And it'll be 5, so it'll kill it in 1 hit, which is very nice. And now I think we just wait till we get 4 MP to do this right here. Well, we'll wait to get the chip damage in, then 1 more. We're at 0 life loss. It's a little problematic going all in, but if Dudley becomes 7, that's going to hit for 14. That's really good. Then we can start pumping this up. Oh, that's unfortunate. We can gain some life. We could just gain life. Or we could... No, I don't think so. I think I would rather play, like, an Iris down there or, like, Layer or something. I slipped up, and so we took a little bit of damage when we didn't need to, but that's okay. It's not the worst thing ever. We're still in pretty good position. And now I'm just going to dump this. We've still lost 0 life. They're going to gain some life. We're going to take a little life. There's no reason for us to do anything. I don't want to give them MP, and yeah, we won. And this is, yes, that was awkward that we couldn't really spike launch, but we didn't need to. So a little unfortunate that we're not using our hero art, but still pulled off the win. Against Dante Devil Trigger, this could be a little hard. Big res, we don't have any seals or anything like that, so this could be a little hard. We can keep this though. Okay, it's kind of nice that we're going to have like 2 heavy hitters. So yet again, I'm just going to drop some MP ramps. Ooh. This could be bad. I think we might do this. This is going to be tough, and we're starting this battle. I guess we could have gone to a different lane and tried to win, because if they can start like halting this and stuff, we're going to lose this real fast. But if they can't halt this, this kills it in 1 hit. Okay, it's fly. And this is not the tank wall that has anti-air. Oh, I guess I want to kill in 1 hit anyways because of the jackpot. Okay, so this will kill because we'll go down to 5, then up to 8, 7. That's fine. We've also already lost 6 life. Come on, no whammy. Whoa, there we go. That was... So we have just tons of stuff now.
Now I'm officially ticked off.
So we could kill that, but I don't really care to. We're going to let that hit, do Dudley. I wanted to get Rainy in for the last hit, but yeah, I was trying to be greedy there. That was not great play. Shouldn't really diminish our win here. Oh, could we get punished? Nah. Whew, that was... One misplay in Teppen can be so deadly. Glad that that little misplay did not hinder us too much. Okay, more Shadowblade Morgan. More purple. Man, we played against purple a couple times. This is good. We can keep this. Yet again, we'll just drop an Iris. I really like the play of just dropping all the MP units that we can and then start pumping up. Like, we could just play Rainy right there or Dudley, but I kind of like just getting the feline out. We have it, we might as well. Because this will take a couple hits and stuff. I don't know if I want this to... Let's just do this. Because it can kill it in 1 hit. That just seems so much better rather than it throwing like 2 around and then 2 more around. Ooh, that was bad. Let's get that out of our EX pocket. So their Splendid Buffet and stuff is a little less good. Let's try to kill this first, just so it doesn't get pumped up and get ridiculous. So we want to be careful because they do have this. So that's 3 life, so not good enough yet. So still not really worth it to spike launch here. We can definitely do that. Man, this Great Jagras is getting out of hand. But kind of fine, because this will kill it quite fast. Still only lost 6 life. Unfortunately, we only have Rainy and Dudley's in hand, but this is going pretty good. But this is going to die super fast. Oh, that was real bad. Let's do this. We could have played Sibling Memories. That was just me kind of watching the board not doing anything. That was very bad. Let's do this so we can kill everything, hopefully. No, not quite everything. We can play this. Let's just play this up there. I don't want them to play a creature there. We could have poked in for 1, but it seemed just a little dangerous to me. Let's play Dudley. Oh no, that was pretty brutal. Because we could have like used our hero power or something, but oh well. By oh well means feels bad, man. So we don't need to pump this up because it's lethal. So it's 9, so it might not kill both. It might not even kill the top one. Okay. Well, we got there. Overall, those games went very well. And yes, as you saw, there are some very awkward hands with this. So, like, you draw too many MP creatures or too much of the Dudleys and Rainies and you don't have anything on board and so you can't ascend them. But overall, a lot of times this just kind of does this good motion, good momentum of playing some MP units, then getting to ascend over them, and then just using these very efficient pump spells, especially like Starvation Impulse is... This card is so good, especially in this deck. And once you get a heavy hitter, especially when it's Rainy or Dudley, where the HP is so high, and the attack is so high, where it's trading left and right, and then if it's starting to hit 1 or 2 times, that's a humongous game. The big thing that I'm a little lukewarm right now about my current configuration is the whole spike launch effect. You saw a lot of times that I kind of wanted to use our hero art, but we hadn't lost that much life. Because our only life loss, besides for Crow, are all pump spells. And sometimes you're not really pumping that much because all you have are felines or layers. So it can kind of be this awkward dance of like, I wish I was at 12 for my cat for spike launch, but I'm only at 7, so I kind of want to wait. Or maybe you use like a power on a layer and that doesn't really feel that great. So I don't love that aspect. But yet again, a lot of those games, we still won even when we didn't really spike launch that much. Like, our core game plan is powerful enough where sometimes that spike launch is just the extra gravy on top. But I do kind of want to change around a little bit to try and make that extra gravy a little bit more vital to the game plan, since spike launch is so powerful. And that, with that being said, I kind of think I want more crows. And maybe cutting down a couple of the feline, because this is definitely the worst MP because it's only boost 20, not, it's not a 30, it's not a 50. So maybe cutting down, like taking out 2 cats for 2 crows, but then we are losing quite a bit of life. So maybe then it is taking out like one of the weakest pump spells. But that's kind of the next iteration of this deck where I want to go with it. But overall, I really like this deck. I think it's powerful, especially in this meta game right now. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.